joining me here in the attic, so pull up a chair, grab your favorite beverage, and we'll get to crafting and memory keeping. Welcome back to day 13 of my unboxing and creating series here on my channel. If this is your first time here, I'd like to welcome you, and if you're returning, I'd like to welcome you back. If this is your first time here, this is a series where I am taking an advent calendar from Cora Crea crafts and unboxing the package each day and using the item that's in the pack to create something for a junk journal. I will have a link in the description box of the playlist for this series where you can go back and check out all the past videos. So without further delay, let's get on to opening day 13. Day 13 is a long, skinny package. Let's see what we got today. Let's see. This is beautiful. This looks like they're sticker strips. Okay, I was thinking it was rub-ons, but it's sticker strips and it's gems. And it says it's 3 different colors of precious gems. So let's open this and try to get this open without tearing anything so that we can see what the different colors are. Definitely tell there's red and green. Let's see what we've got here. We've got green, red, and blue. Oh, these are beautiful. They do look to be clear stickers. I'm trying to see if they're not pre-cut. So let's see how this works. I thought at first they were rub-ons, but let's see. It is a single sheet and it looks to be almost vellum texture. Stickers, they are not pre-cut though, so I will have to cut these to use them. So I'm going to, oh, and they are, I thought at first they were the same design, just different colors, but they are not the same designs. This one has a necklace. This one's got a gemstone looking setting here. Alright, this is great. Alright, I'm going to pause the video, grab some items, and I'll come back and create. I've pulled out some scrapbook paper, a punch, and some sequins. So let's get to crafting and see what we can make. Well, day 13 was definitely a learning experience. I made some specimen style shaker cards. I have never made shaker cards before, and I have left everything in the making video, so you'll see the struggles I had even though it's sped up. I will tell you, winter months when you have a lot of static electricity in your house is probably not the best time to make shaker cards. Everything was sticking to me. All the little sequins were sticking. The backing tape for the foam tape was sticking to me. It was a struggle, but I do think they turned out well, and it was a lot of fun to learn how to make these. I would like to make some more. I did use some foam tape in the beginning, and it was kind of thick and I was running low, so I tried to cut that in half. I learned really quickly that I have done a lot of crafting this month, and I probably need to change my scissors. They have gotten very sticky. So tip number 1, clean your scissors. Then I tried using some of the foam squares that I had on the last card. That worked well, but it was a little more tedious to take the backing off. So I do need to invest in some more foam tape and maybe even a little bit of skinnier foam tape. But here is the results of what I created for day 13 with these beautiful crystal vellum-like stickers. I did 3 different ones in the blue, red, and green, and I used my punch to cut out my window in the card. Again, another learning experience with these stickers. Since they weren't clear, they were vellum. When I put it on, it showed through to the back, which I had also cut out a window, so I went back and glued that back in, and it'll probably end up in a journal, stuck to a page or something like that, so it's not that big of a deal to me. The shaker cards kind of work. I probably should have put more things in them. The other thing is that with the static electricity, it tends to stick to all the plastic inside, so not the best example of a shaker card, but I did give it a go and learn some things. I did do a little bit of research and found out there is like a static electricity type powder bag you can get that might help. I might try that for next time. But overall, I'm very pleased with how these turned out. I hope y'all are liking the series so far. This is day 13. I have till day 24 still left, so we're a little over halfway through the series. So please hit the subscription button and the notification bell and drop me a comment down below and let me know what you're making this Christmas. I'd love for you to join my Facebook group. That link will be in the description box. And in the spirit of the holidays here in the attic, I leave you with my beverage of the day. It's a chocolate almond, which was in my coffee advent box. And let's see what we have for day 13 for our chocolate. I don't think we've gotten this one. It looks like a little heart. Nope, actually it's a little triangle. Cappuccino. So that should go really well with my coffee. So I'm going to sit back, enjoy my beverage and my chocolate, and until I see y'all again here in the attic, y'all take care.